Smack Wood in that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Lope. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Then I'm protecting myself from somebody who I believe couldn't be accountable when they make a bad decision. So in real time, when it happened, it wasn't no big deal to me. It was like, man, I'm not giving you no pistol. I never realized that he was gonna take it personal and hold it for that long.
Oh.
And that kind of became the end of our relationship on his end because he felt like we were close enough to where I should gamble on his ability to be accountable when it mattered.
Ooh, look how this nigga articulate himself.
No, you know what I'm saying?
All the way after he gets up there, not intending to use his pistol at all. He just wants his wallet. He's being humble. Hey, think I could please. This big black gorilla guy jumps out.
Climbs up a 2-story building.
And and then I'm talking about a hypothetical. Not what happened. I'm talking about accountable downside. I gave you this pistol. You went over there even without me to see about it. And now this dude done tripped again. You have to defend yourself with said pistol. People want to know where you got it from.
And that was my thing. Like, that's not your realm. So fast forward to now, like, honestly, it wasn't no malice in my heart to tell the story. It was just really from a creative place based off of what I was working with as far as my ideas of releasing records, like these kind of part records. And it just really hit me to come up with the idea that he was doing things that to let me know he had a problem with me, which I didn't really realize until then. So I knew at that point, it wasn't nothing. So when I released the song, obviously he felt some kind of way. He did some content and kind of told this really hilarious story where he beat up a man while he was naked, and the man, whoever it was, that just got out of prison and scaled a 2-story building.
Never heard a apparently non-confrontational dude tell a story from such a humble angle, and then it's like the white guy in the movie or the white girl who is at the last minute doing the boop bap bap boop bap and beat the most. I couldn't. But hey, go ahead, keep going.
Right, and so it got to the point where it was like, so I knew how he felt, you know what I mean, and honestly, I accepted the fact that he was gonna feel some kind of way. I didn't think he would, because always wondered. I'm like, I wonder how was he gonna, feel about me telling this story? Like, what would be his energy? Like, will he say like, "Hold up, G, I felt really hurt because at that moment, I needed you, even though, so like I could have dealt with that, but to listen to him kind of rework the story, um, into like he's like a superhero and mind you, like in the second part of the story, I'm also right there when Rose Boy is punching you out and like, pulling him off of you, like watching you be, beat up and not standing up for yourself. But you were strong enough to, beat up a man that scaled a 2-story building that just got out of prison.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it made me, I was just like, damn, this internet shit is crazy. You know what I mean? And I had to just, I accepted. I was like, okay, you know what? If that's where you at, I can respect it. You know what I mean? If that's how you feel like it's better to live.